10 whitest states in the US. America has a long-running history of the white population being in majority. We have created a list of the 10 whitest states in the country and what it is to live there. Kansas, 86.79%. Kansas, with its predominantly white population of approximately 86.79%, offers a unique blend of Midwestern charm, wide open spaces, and a strong sense of community. One remarkable aspect of life in Kansas is its dedication to education. The white majority here has played a significant role in supporting a robust public school system. Kansas often take pride in their quality education, which fosters a love for learning from an early age and sets a solid foundation for future generations. The state's running natural landscapes are a source of inspiration for many residents, including the white population. Kansas boasts expansive prairies, rolling hills, and serene lakes. Outdoor enthusiasts can explore hiking trails, go fishing, or simply enjoy picnics amidst this picturesque backdrop. Kansas is also known for its rich cultural heritage. Local museums, historical sites, and cultural festivals celebrate the state's history and diverse influences. The predominantly white population actively participates in preserving and sharing this heritage, which adds depth and character to Kansas's communities. Nebraska, 86.79%. Nebraska, often called the Cornhusker State, has a rich cultural tapestry influenced by its white population. In the heart of the Great Plains, the state boasts a blend of agricultural heritage, friendly communities, and a love for the great outdoors. One of the defining aspects of life in Nebraska is its strong agricultural tradition. The population has played a vital role in shaping the state's farming practices, making Nebraska a breadbasket of the nation. Fields of corn and soybeans stretch as far as the eye can see, and farming remains a way of life for many Nebraskans. Nebraska's warm and welcoming communities are another highlight. Small towns and close-knit neighborhoods create a sense of belonging, where neighbors often come together for local events, potlucks, and celebrations. This strong sense of community is a testament to the state's non-racist white population. Outdoor enthusiasts thrive in Nebraska thanks to its wide open spaces and abundant natural beauty. Whether you are into hiking the bluffs along the Missouri River or exploring the sand dunes, the state offers a variety of recreational opportunities. Oregon, 87.42%. Oregon, nestled in the scenic Pacific Northwest, boasts a population that has helped shape the state's unique character. The Beaver State is known for its stunning natural landscapes, vibrant cities, and a deep appreciation for the outdoors. One of the defining aspects of life in Oregon is its close connection to nature. The population here often enjoys outdoor activities like hiking, biking, and camping. With the Pacific Ocean to the west, the Cascade Range to the east, and lush forests in between, Oregonians have easy access to a diverse range of natural wonders. Oregon's commitment to sustainability is another standout feature. Residents, including the white majority, often prioritize eco-conscious living. This green ethos is reflected in the state's progressive environmental policies and a strong emphasis on locally sourced organic food. Culturally, Oregon is known for its thriving arts and music scenes. This population contributes to the state's creative energy with numerous music festivals, art galleries, and theaters, adding vibrancy to the community. Urban areas like Portland have seen an influx of residents from various backgrounds, adding to the rich tapestry of cultures and traditions found here. Kentucky, 87.77%. Kentucky, often known for its bluegrass music and horse racing, has a rich cultural heritage rooted in its predominantly white population. The state's history is closely tied to early European settlers who left a lasting impact on its traditions and way of life. One of the standout features of Kentucky is its love for all things equestrian. The Kentucky Derby, a world-renowned horse race, takes center stage every May, drawing visitors from far and wide. This iconic event reflects the state's deep connection to horses and showcases the enthusiasm of the white majority in Kentucky. Kentucky's culinary scene also reflects its cultural influences. The state is famous for its comfort food, with dishes like fried chicken, bourbon, and derby pie gracing dinner tables across the region. The predominantly white population often shares a passion for these delicious southern flavors. While Kentucky's white majority is substantial, it's important to recognize the diversity present in the state. Over the years, Kentucky has welcomed residents from various backgrounds, enriching its cultural mosaic and fostering a sense of inclusivity and tolerance. Iowa, 90.36%. One of the striking features of Iowa is its strong emphasis on civic engagement. The predominantly white population here often participates actively in local politics and community initiatives. Town hall meetings, grassroots organizations, and volunteer efforts are commonplace, fostering a sense of responsibility and pride in shaping the state's future. Iowa's white majority has also contributed to the state's culinary traditions. The farm-to-table movement thrives here, with many residents growing their own produce and supporting local farmers' markets. This farm-fresh approach to food not only promotes healthy eating but also strengthens the connection between Iowans and the land they inhabit. In terms of sports and recreation, Iowa takes its passion for college athletics seriously. College football, in particular, enjoys immense popularity. The state's predominantly white population often rallies around their local college teams, creating a sense of camaraderie and school spirit that is a hallmark of Iowa life. New Hampshire, 91.53%. With a white population of 91.53%, New Hampshire has a demographic composition that shapes various aspects of daily life. One striking feature is the state's political landscape. New Hampshire's primary election, held early in the presidential race, garners significant attention. The predominantly white population often leads to an electorate with distinct political priorities, making it a key battleground state where candidates must address the concerns of its residents. Education is another notable aspect of life in New Hampshire. The state's commitment to education is reflected in its robust public school system. The white majority here has an influence on the curriculum, with a focus on preserving the state's history and culture. The state's emphasis on quality education makes it an attractive place for families to raise children. New Hampshire's natural beauty also plays a significant role in daily life. The White Mountains, lakes, and forests provide not only recreational opportunities but also a sense of serenity. Residents often engage in activities like hiking, skiing, and boating, fostering a strong connection to the environment and promoting a healthy lifestyle. Maine, 92.69%. Life in Maine, with its substantial white majority at 92.69%, offers a unique blend of cultural heritage, natural beauty, and a strong sense of community. Let's take a closer look at what it's like to call the Pine Tree State home. One of the standout features of life in Maine is its breathtaking natural scenery. The state boasts rugged coastlines, dense forests, and pristine lakes, making it a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you are onto hiking, kayaking, or simply enjoying a scenic drive along the coast, Maine offers endless opportunities to connect with nature. The white majority in Maine also contributes to a strong sense of community. Small towns and close-knit neighborhoods are common, fostering a warm and welcoming atmosphere. People here often take pride in their local traditions, from lobster festivals to maple syrup harvesting. And these events bring residents together in celebration of their shared culture. The state has seen an increase in immigrant communities, adding new flavors and perspectives to the mix. This evolving cultural landscape is a testament to Maine's openness to change and its willingness to embrace different backgrounds. Vermont, 92.8%. Vermont, ranked as the third whitest state in the USA, has a population where approximately 92.8% of its residents identify as white. These settlers brought with them their customs and traditions, which have left an indelible mark on Vermont's culture. Vermont's geographical features have also played a role in shaping its demographic makeup. The state's pristine landscapes, including the Green Mountains and fertile valleys, have long attracted individuals seeking a rural, idyllic setting. This natural beauty has made Vermont an attractive destination for those who appreciate a close connection to the land. Despite being the third whitest state in the USA, Vermont is not devoid of diversity. In recent years, it has seen a growthful influx of people from various ethnic backgrounds. This infusion of new perspectives enriches the state's cultural tapestry, fostering an environment of acceptance and appreciation for different cultures. Wyoming, 93.79%. Wyoming, often recognized as the second widest state in the USA, boasts a population where approximately 93.79% of its residents identify as white. This demographic composition is a key aspect of the state's makeup and is influenced by its history, geography, and culture. The white population of Wyoming can be attributed to its settlement history. In the late 1800s, when the frontier was still being explored and settled, many European immigrants and pioneers made their way to Wyoming. This influx of settlers, primarily of European descent, played a significant role in shaping the state's demographic landscape. Their influence can be seen in the enduring traditions, agricultural practices, and cultural norms of Wyoming. Geographically, Wyoming's vast open spaces and rugged terrain have also played a part in its demographic makeup. The state's challenging environment and climate may have deterred some potential migrants, leading to a relatively smaller and more homogeneous population. Wyoming's white population, while significant, coexists with a variety of cultural influences, making it a state that embraces a diverse range of perspectives and traditions. This rich blend of heritage is what makes Wyoming a unique and fascinating part of the American tapestry. West Virginia, 97.12%. West Virginia, often hailed as the whitest state in the USA, is number 1 in this list. Boasts a population where approximately 97.12% of its residents identify as white. This demographic composition is a defining characteristic of the state and is reflective of its unique history, culture, and heritage. The state's predominantly white population can be traced back to its early settlement patterns. While European pioneers first ventured into the Appalachian region, they established communities that laid the foundation for what would become West Virginia. Over time, these settlers, primarily of European descent, shaped the cultural landscape of the state. Their influence is still palpable today in their customs, traditions, and even the dialects spoken by West Virginians. West Virginia's population is also linked to its industrial history. The state's coal mining industry attracted many workers from various parts of the United States and Europe. As these communities grew, they contributed to the state's demographic makeup, with white residents forming the majority. The Appalachian way of life, deeply ingrained in West Virginia's culture, has helped maintain this demographic homogeneity. Families often stayed in the region for generations, reinforcing the state's white population. If you are wondering how the folks back in India are getting on with their lives in the beautiful state of Kerala, do click on the banner and get transported to the beautiful land of spice.